What in the world is that? It's a paper fishing rod, believe it or not. Made this just for laughs. Probably gonna start, another playlist in my channel. Probably entitle it like, Laugh Out Loud Projects or whatever. Just some random stuff I've made. This being one of them. It's a paper fishing rod. Inspiration came from, believe it or not, a trip overseas over the summer. Unfortunately, I did not get around to uploading any of the footage I picked up. Mostly because it's on my other computer, and my parents are using the other computer at the time. So I don't have the time to pull the files off of it. They're a few gigs anyways. As I was saying, I was overseas. The place I was staying at had a bridge, and I saw some old people there fishing. And one night we had walked down there just for a late night stroll or whatever. And one of them was using something like this, except it was made out of wood and what appears to be a broken fragment of a fishing rod. The uppermost tip portion of it. Probably someone had reeled in a fish too big and broke the tip off. But whatever part of the rod they used, they had drilled a hole into the wooden grip and stuck the tip into it and basically glued it into place. And then somehow managed to make a reel out of bamboo and wood with the pivots and everything like this. Although this is just, my version or my attempt of trying to replicate this thing. The pivot, or is it called an axle, I forget, was actually made using bolts and washers, not out of paper. So they had a functioning one. I decided just to make a paper recreation of it just for laughs. And I'm trying to unreel this thing with one hand. Normally I just throw it, but I'm not left-handed. Let's see if I get this on a black surface. I don't know if you can actually see the just a little thread I kept on it, and that's just the base for a paper phoenix that I used for just a little hook. This is just a little toy. You can't really cast it or anything. What I do is just pull the line out and throw it by hand. This is the first one I've made actually, so not the greatest. Probably gonna make another one, make some improvements to it, and probably attach a harpoon gun to it just so I can shoot it. Yeah, I just have to weaponize everything. I'll show you reeling this in. This is gonna be a real odd camera angle because my sister has taken my whoa, what'd you pop up on? My, what's it called? Tripod. Just to unreel all the string. That is just a little paper rod I'd made, really thin. See the diameter of that? And I just basically roll it up like this. If I didn't get it stuck in the thing, that would help too. Of course, aligning this thing also has issues, so I found that you have to keep tension on it, which is kind of a hassle. Hopefully the next model I make will fix that problem. And just basically roll in like an actual fishing rod. And there. There's this little ring here just to keep it from going too far, because I hate putting, I can't thread a needle worth crap. I don't think I'll thread this anytime soon either. It takes me like half an hour just to thread a fishing rod. I don't even think that's called threading a fishing rod, whatever the hell they call it. But just for laughs.